Hello, this is Wendy. It's 6 a.m. and I'm here in the apartment complex just down from our house. I'm going to do my morning walk, so I'll show you the sights and sounds of the Seoul Apartment complex. Let's go. My sons used to love biking down here. It makes them practice their biking skills. And then during winter, they would do, how do you call that? They would glide down with that thing. There's a term for that. They love doing that here when there's snow. There's a kindergarten over there and some hagwons. We used to, because our house is from here, we used to go up this, we used to do this bridge going up to my son's YMCA kindergarten. That's where he learned competitive swimming. So I'm doing this. It's like going down memory lane, because this is where the kids grow up. And there's just so many memories going around this neighborhood. So in a way, it's just not the sights and sounds, it's also a memory walk for us, for me. And later on, when I get to see this video, the kids will be like, this is where we grew up, in Seoul. Once we get out of Korea, wherever we may be, Philippines or other countries, this is a memory walk. This is a Catholic church. My friend in Creed goes there, but this is in Korean, but she memorizes the mass, so it doesn't really matter. She can follow the mass. The important thing is she's able to go to mass, especially the Wednesday novenas. That's the weekend garbage, so the garbage truck will get those later. And this is the elementary school, the public elementary school. On winter, this is frozen. When my sons were younger, they liked to go here because it's just amazing for little kids, right? No water now. They haven't filled up water yet. They haven't cleaned it up as well. But when this was cleaner, there was a time when my son would go down there. This becomes alive. This area becomes alive in the afternoons. Children would come here and play. They would do inline skating. My children, when they were younger, they would do inline skating or soccer here with friends. And then on Mondays, this area will be filled with kiosks of vendors of, meat, and not meat, fishes, fruits, vegetables, snacks. That's the once a week market, which I also vlogged about. This is a toilet. This is beautiful, especially during winter, because this will be covered with snow. This is the way towards the mountain where we hiked. We had our Sunday hike before in my vlog. So this is a good time to, there are just times when it's good to hike up there. And there are exercise machines, which I also included in the vlog. And this is the pond. It's very lush these days. The trees are very lush looking greens, and then in autumn they will change color into fiery reds and oranges. On winter they will be covered with white flakes of snow. Just beautiful. Oh, there's a duck. There are ducks. That's beautiful. The photos, the pictures are gone. So clean. You use this to take away the dirt from your shoes or from your clothes. It's a hose, and then its air will come out. They see. So if you want to take out some dirt, you can just do this. So you don't bring dirt or mud to your house. Do they actually have water? Yes. It's been a while since I last walked in this part of the neighborhood. I love this one. It's a cute little house with a cute little slide. Because when my sons were younger, they would like to come here. But it's different now because they're bigger. So this is the local elementary school. On ordinary days, this will be filled with kids. But I think they've gone back to school, right? I think they've gone back to school. My children's, the international schools are already on vacation. So I have my kids with me every day since last week. So for a time, you can imagine this was empty because of the pandemic. And then on ordinary times, at 1 o'clock, there will be parents here waiting. But in public schools here, your school is dependent on your residence. So the students here are the only ones who live around here. So the parents walk over here and stay and wait for their children to have lunch, No, actually, they have lunch inside. Wait for their children, and then because their lunch here is free, and then they would have some time together before the children go to Hagwons. Well, that's how life is here. They go to Hagwons. My children don't go to Hagwons. Although we've been here a long time, very long time, we haven't really immersed ourselves into the Hagwon culture. I thought about this only as an ASMR tour, but I can't help reminiscing or pointing out some details in the neighborhood. There was once a big filming here in this place, Yangsem Kimbap. But I don't know what kind of drama it is still. This is the meat shop where I buy my meats. This is the local, there's a bakery over there where I buy bread sometimes. This is the youth center. There's an Orini Jeep here. And also the post office. So it's like everything's here, right? In the neighborhood. And there's a clinic up there as well. There's a clinic and then some Hagwons there. Piano, math, everything. This narrow alley, this is so beautiful when the season changes. And then you have snow here. I'll show you. This narrow alley taken from the other side. I have pictures, I have photos of that from the other side. It just looks so beautiful. Winter, it's covered with snow, and then autumn, the leaves are so different. They have fiery red and oranges and all kinds of autumn colors, and then the flowers will fall and the leaves will fall, and then now it's greens. It's nice to record them in different seasons. This is a center, Mapo Youth Center. So there's the Orini Jeep here, and then there's a library there. But it's mostly Korean books, so we don't really go there. We went inside the library only once. Another part of the center. But I need to go back. I cannot go that way anymore. I need to go back. So I'll have to go back here because I need to go back to prepare breakfast for my family. This one is the Sangam High School. So here in Korea, their public schools there's a school just for elementary, and then there's a school just for middle school, and then there's a school just for high school. So you go to different schools each level. This is a Methodist church. So that's the Ochiko, the post office. That's the garbage, weekly garbage. They're neatly stacked. So I have a vlog about it. It's segregated, so you can see. So the security guards do that. I could go this way going back to the house, but I'd like to take a little bit longer. So I'll go this way. This also looks whimsical when it's covered with white. This is a very pleasant neighborhood. We will definitely miss this when we leave Korea. So imagine also when the flowers are in full bloom on spring. This place looks also very nice. You can have lots of photos here. That's part of the Sangam High School. You can see that brick wall. There's a basketball court there. Sometimes my 13-year-old son and his friends go there. But when there are high school students, they go out. So this is a shortcut. We can go up here. So I'm near my house. We can go up here. I'll show you. And there's the Millennium Eye. There's the Millennium Eye, and then my son's school is there. This is the road that always has filming. So this is what I'm saying. We have the best of both worlds. We have nature here, and then those are the buildings out there that are headquarters of media companies here in Korea. So you have beautiful buildings. I'll make a tour of that next time. So there, I need to go now. So we always take the shortcut from here, the kids, when they go to school. Actually, there's another shortcut at the other side. Especially in the afternoon, there will be lots of people walking here for exercise. Sometimes in the middle of the day, some halmonis would be here also walking around. This is another shortcut. That's the main road already. This is where I started. So that's the end of my morning walk. This is where I started. There's a playground here. My boys are too big already to be playing in the playground. But I love it whenever I hear children playing from up in the house. You could hear the screaming and the laughter of the children, of the little kids here with their parents. So that's it. That's the end of my morning walk. Thank you.